Let's just it. Oh! My gosh! What a shake-up! SEC! He's in the SEC! My gosh! he left. He looked like he could be a half brother of what's his name, no cap. He look like they got the same dad.
4 teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity.
Here we go, in the Rose Bowl, Georgia Southern, number 1 seed going up against the number 8 seed, North Carolina Tar Heels, and there comes Dudley Forbes leading the Birds, leading the Eagles into battle. Let's go, baby. Yeah! Tim got bam. That's going to be a good game.
Taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Southern Eagles. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowle here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on.
Tim fighting classes. What? I think he got out of class at like 2 o'clock too.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this
Wow!
is about to get underway.
Let's go! One more time! Here we go. On the return right here is Black. And he's going to get nowhere. The Eagles swallow him up at the 13-yard line. Here comes this North Carolina offense. 12-2 on the season. Lost in the conference championship to Georgia State. Now they're going against the other Georgia team now in Georgia Southern. The Eagles 13-0. Undefeated again, heading to back-to-back years. Can they close the mission? Can they close the story this year? And this team don't got a bad roster. They got two 90 overall left linemen, star running back, star quarterback, star receiver. Iverson in motion. Looking, going across the middle. It's caught. He's going to get down to the 40-39. Rick LaRue throwing the ball high up for his receiver to go get it. They'll hand it off, and in the backfield, they're going to swallow him up there. It's Davion Bradbury on tackle. That's was Tim's reaction. What the freak? Wow.
It was almost like they were anticipating a run.
2nd and 11 right now. LaRue looking, is going to dump it off here, and Brian Gooch can come and make tackle. Brings up 3rd and 6. Wow. Bradbury's coming on the blitz. He's caught it. 1st down again. Back to number 4, Kyle Gunn. 2 big 3rd down catches on the drive for Kyle Gunn. And now North Carolina around midfield at the 50, right at midfield.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt.
Looking. Go dump it off. And again, this time, Brian Gooch able to knock the ball away from Gunn. That brings up a 2nd and 10.
Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has
College Station, dude. That's might be the biggest stadium in the country. But a top right over his head. What a throw. Dolchich threw it right over James Allen. James Allen, one of the best pass defending linebackers in the country. That time couldn't make a play. Iverson is going for 6. Touchdown, North Carolina. Zach Iverson, one of the leaders in rushing yards, up to 1,500 yards on the season with that run. Getting on the board first. This is a good drive for North Carolina. You want to see the thing about Georgia Southern is you want to see on that first drive, can we move the ball again? And most teams, the answer's been no. When North Carolina scoring on the first drive there, it's a good sign for them. Here comes the offense led by Larry Lloyd. Having a great season.
guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver.
Having a great season so far, and this Eagles offense looking to keep the fire going that they've been playing with all year long. Robinson in the backfield with Lloyd. Robinson going to get a handoff here. He gets a cut. Robinson going to gain about 13, 14, maybe 15 yards up to the 39 yard. They're going to tally it at 16 yards. First and 10 for the Eagles after a good run on the first place of scrimmage from Chris Robinson. Looking for Dog here. Right to Dog. What a catch right there. Diving grab for Andre Dog. First and 10 from the 49. Larry Lloyd dropping back pressure. He's going to throw it across the middle. Oh, he dropped the pick. McTyer had a easy interception across the middle, drops it, and you know the rule is nothing good comes after a drop pick by the defense. Second and 10 from the 49. Going to hand it off to it. Tua going to get about 7 on that one to the 42-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 4 from the 42 for the Eagles. Pressure. I credit that last almost pick to the pressure. They made him get the ball out a lot further than he wanted to. Gonna hand it off here. Robinson can't get to the line to make it. It's gonna be 4th down. 4th and 1. Offense standing there, gonna stay out on the field, and here we go. 4th and 1 from the 40. All 10 guys pressed up on a line for North Carolina. Dropping back, look, he's going to get right to Andre Dog. Easy completion there for the first down. He breaks the tackle, he's going to get up to the 25. Easy completion. That was way too easy if you are North Carolina. Way too easy of a pickup there. Those are stops you got to get if you want to win this game.
Off the play fake on first down. On the move now.
Here comes Lloyd. Lloyd going to run and pick up by 8.
He heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. And the Eagles are in the red zone. In the red area, it's Robinson.
Going to Robinson. Robinson down to the 9 now. The Eagles found themselves back in scoring position here. Went down early. Going to Carver. Carver going to walk into the end zone. And the Eagles going to tie up with an extra point. Larry Lloyd has been on one lately. Last week he went 30 for 33 in the conference championship. 500 yards and 5 touchdowns, no picks. He's looked a different kind of focus coming into this season, you can tell.
But they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is
so last drive, North Carolina driving the field, I want to say with relative ease. A couple of big-time catches by Kyle Gunn on the right side. And then a long touchdown run from Iverson. Got them on the board. They're going back to him. This time, James Allen able to snuff him. With Jaquan Aday, they meet him in the backfield, brings up a 2nd and 11. That's one thing you don't want to do against the Eagles defense. Against the Eagles defense, you do not want to lose first down. Because you lose first down, now you're behind the sticks. Across the middle is incomplete. Jaquan Aday. And now it's 3rd and long. This is probably the worst position to be in against the Eagles defense because now you know you got to throw it. So they're going to pin their ears back and send pressure, and you can expect a blitz here. Here it comes. They picked it up. They picked it up well. He's going deep to Gunn, and it's caught. What a catch by Kyle Gunn. Right over the outstretched hand of Brian Gooch, and the field is flipped just like that. They're going to hand it off, break a tackle, another broke tackle, and a gain of 8. Zach Iverson.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the
Here comes a blitz, and it's going to be a sack, and Jaquan Aday able to wrap them tree-trunk type legs of the quarterback up and bring him down for a 7-yard loss. 3rd and 3.
They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
3rd and 10 from the 31-yard line.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Going to dump it off here. They're going to catch it. Ball's out. Picked up by the Eagles. I don't know who punched the ball out. It might have been Aday, but Jermichael Torver, the big man, scoops it up, and the Eagles take possession. Jaquan Aday, yes, Jaquan Aday. Let's look at the replay here. Allen came in with the initial hit. Jaquan Day came and hit him with a right hook. And the ball came right out. Eagles take possession. Now the Eagles on offense. So RPO to Andre Dog, and that only goes for a gain of 2. Think about Georgia Southern, man. They're going to come out and make plays on the defensive end. That's one thing you haven't had to worry about this year for Georgia Southern. Defensively, they play really well. Over the top. Right to Carver. Makes a move and gets down to the 41. Carver has been, whenever every tight end that has been on this team ever since Dudley Forbes taking the job has been an NFL prospect. And that's for good reason. They rely on top. Jamel Whitehart, room to run, down to the 3. But the tight ends have been such a big part of the passing game ever since Forbes got the job. You see, what's his name? Jalen Adams the last couple of seasons. And now we saw John Wood last year. And now we're seeing Carver this year. They're all big-time playmakers because they're looking at them. As soon as the ball snaps, they're looking at them as their primary target. But enough of the pass. Let's talk about now. Second and goal from the 4. Eagles lined up in a strong set. Play action. And a sack! Down at the 12. Raheem Warrior, what a name that is. Gets the big sack. Third and goal from the 12 now for Georgia Southern after the big couple of plays in the defensive turnover. Dropping back, looking. They're going to Yusuf. Darrell Yusuf down to the 1. We already know the Eagles will leave the offense out on the field here. Fourth and goal from the 1-yard line. Tua in the backfield. Carver and Cordova to the right. Dog and Whitehart to the left. Line up in the gun. He's going to snap and give it to Tua. And Tua is going to walk in the end zone untouched. The step back jumper gives his team the lead at the end of the first quarter. IDNG.
He needed to go use his that vision to get this touchdown. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So this should be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go. Lined up in the pistol is North Carolina. They're going to go to the quick RPO action here, and today going to make the tackles. They're still going to get about 8 yards on that one. Now do it for the first quarter. 14-7 is just 4 after 1.
We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
2nd and 2. And Corbin Austin, and there he is, ready for it. James Allen, tackle for loss, 3rd and 5 from the 30.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense.
3rd and 5. This is a big third down here. Georgia Southern's offense is clicking. You gotta stay on the field here. It's picked off James Allen. He's got like 7 on the year. That is the National Defensive Player of the Year, and he showed why with that one.
Against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle.
Interception.
You've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with it.
He's going deep down the field. It's picked off right back. Trayvon Pope.
Keep the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Keeps the game alive for North Carolina.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling.
You know Larry Lloyd wants that pass back.
The line, the back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
You know Larry Lloyd wants that ball back.
On the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Defense got to stop.
The offense faces a
3rd and 5 now. On the 25 for North Carolina.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
I'm a blitz, and he caught it. Broken tackle. Kyle Gunn.
It's a foot race.
He's going to score it, Ty Gunn.
All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is
What a score right there.
1 inch.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, that's pressure.
Complete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for a man. On the run here, lets it go. It's a short completion at the big tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. They'll hand it off.
Get to it. Getting the first down.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the Eagles will line up on 1st and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Wide open. Carver across the middle of the field. Down to the 33.
This passing game has produced a chunk play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Eagles pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Goes to his right side there for the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, testing the middle.
Andre, go! Touchdown.
Touchdown, Georgia Southern. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns.
Hand it off. He's got room on the outside.
Still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. It's a draw. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so
wow.
Really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Ooh.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker
3rd and 9 now.
Zone,
North Kakalaki.
Make the right read and be able to be in place to not.
3rd and 9 now. He's got 3 receivers on the right. Obviously in the backfield with him. Nobody on the left side.
Drops back, looking to throw for it.
Looking. Nothing's there. He's going deep down the field, and it's batted down.
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great.
Emmanuel Littlejohn and Brian Gooch on the coverage. That will force a punt here for North Carolina. They're going to pin the Eagles deep, and they can't do it. They're going to spot a drive at the 30-yard line.
So they begin the drive.
Lillard threw a pick on the second drive, came back and scored. Lined up in motion out of the backfield with Cordova. He's going to give it to it, out of the backfield, to it. Only going to get about 3 on that one. Good defense right there from the Tar Heels. Now to roll. Look at how he came out of there right through the defense. Is McTyler. McTyler, who dropped the pick on the first drive of the game, came up and made a big play on second down there, and that brings up 3rd and 10 at the 29-yard line for the Eagles. That's the ball, dropping back. Dog is wide open across the middle, and he's going to be short. Just short. 4th and 1. I think Georgia is going to decide to punt the ball here. So they're on their own side of the field, the 39-yard line. They're going to punt it away and trust in their defense. North Carolina will start at the 19.
The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away.
1st and 10 from the 19. Iverson again got room again. A stiff arm no chance to James Allen. And he gets to near midfield. Down to the 40. Zach Iverson usually gets it done with his crossover and juke. But that time he uses that left hand, 5-finger to the face, and gets a big gain. Another blitz, and oh, what a hit. He's able to catch it. What a catch right there from the 15 on the outside. He took a hit from Andre Ruiz, the safety. He was a hold on to it. 2nd and 4 now. Across the middle is caught. A big-time catch by the tight end, Dolchich. And now North Carolina marching down the field at the 36-yard line now. Carolina here. Gonna hand it off. It's gonna be a sack. No, it's Ron Wood. Not sure if it was a play action or what it was, but Ron Wood got to the quarterback before any kind of action happened with the running back. 2nd and 16. The dump off here over to, what's his name, Scott? Tutt. Ja Tutt. 3rd and 11 now. Going to start driving the squad screenplay, and there goes Brian Goose with the tackle there, and timeout Eagles. 4th and 5. They drew up a screenplay, tried to get Kyle Gunn on the move. He caught the ball, but only gained about 5, which put him about at the halfway mark away from the first down marker. So 48-yard field goes up, and it's no good. Up to the right. And that is big. A field goal that would have cut the game down to 1 possession. Now the Eagles take over at the 31-yard line with a minute to go. Lloyd going to take off. Lloyd got room to run. Lloyd down to the 48. Man coverage, man. They were lined up in man coverage. As soon as Tuitt made the break into his route and the linebacker McTyler followed him, Lloyd took off and got going where the going's good. 1st and 10 from the 48. Lloyd dropping back. Lloyd looking. Lloyd's looking. He's going to throw it across the field to Tutt, who gets really nowhere on that one. Only a gain of 2. The clock's still moving here as he got tackled in bounds. The Eagles playing tempo. They got to get their guys back down to the line. So much time fell off the clock. 30 seconds here as they snap it. Load looking right to Carver. Carver catches. He gets taken down to the 29-yard line.
That's a solid game. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
The clock will stop with the first down. Georgia Southern. Alexander Carver, 5 receptions for 87 yards already in this game. Dropping back. Looking. He's going to give it to Yusuf. Yusuf going to break a tackle. He's going to fight. Get taken out of the 29-yard line. The 21-yard line, I'm sorry. 2 yards short of the first down marker. Timeout Eagles at 14 seconds left in the half. Points here for the Eagles would be great. They get the ball back at the half. They get to double dip here if they get a touchdown or even a field goal. 21-yard line, 14 seconds left. 2nd and 2, Eagles up by 7. Dropping back. Going back to Carver again. And gets out of bounds.
Poor set of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense.
What a pass to Carver. He got out of bounds on the left side. Eagles on the left hash at the 9-yard line. 10 seconds left. Lined up with 3 receivers and a tight end. Whiteheart and Dog on the left side. Cordova and Carver on the right side. Tuitt in the backfield. Play clock at 15 seconds here. Lloyd going to snap the ball. Lloyd looking. He's going to throw it to Tutt outside the backfield. Tutt going to make a cut, and he's going to get stopped right at the 1-yard line. Timeout Eagles. 4 seconds to go in the 4 seconds to go in the half. 1 yard line. The Eagles do get the ball back at the half, so I guess it's decision time. I guess what do you do here? I think what you do here is you may run your offense out there, but you tell Lloyd, hey, we have 4 seconds. If it's not there, throw the ball away. Do not hold the ball for too long. So here we go. Ball shot in the backfield. Robinson. He's going to throw it real quick. Couldn't throw it. Picked off in the end zone. And the greed comes back to bite them. And we're going to the half 21-14. What a play by North Carolina there at the 1 yard line. What a tackle by, I want to say it was a safety. What a tackle by the safety. What a tackle by the safety there. Stop Tut at the 1 yard line. Leads to a pick. 21-14 at the half. And that could be a big game. Larry Lloyd with 2 interceptions in the first half. Something you do not see from him. Being rather, not, I wouldn't say careless with the ball, but just North Carolina playing really good defense here. And, I'll be honest, that was kind of a head scratcher there from Dudley Forbes. You take 3, you're up by 10 going into the half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown.
So we're going to bring out the half. We got the Tar Heels kicking the ball back to the Eagles. The Eagles, if they get 3 there, they're up 2 scores, and Georgia Southern's so good with the lead, you would think the game is over. Wait a minute. We got Robinson down the sideline on the kickoff, taken down to 47. He gets pushed out of bounds. Chris Robinson, one of the most dangerous players in the nation. So after an interception, the Eagles offense comes back out. They're going to run a sweep play to Tut, and Tuitt gains about 8 yards up to the 40. 2nd and 2 from the 40-yard line. 2 offensive turnovers for Georgia Southern in the first half. This time he gets to the Carver out the backfield. Carver gets a first down and gets tackled at the 31-yard line.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Here we go. Motion in the backfield. He's going to play fake it to Robinson. He's on the move here. He's throwing the comeback route and they hit the dirt. Not a good pass at all right there from Lloyd. He had a wide open Cardobo on the comeback route, a play that they connect on, or rather they connect on so many times. Didn't connect that time. That makes it 2nd and 10 from the 31. He's going to snap it here. He's looking. I know where to go with the ball. He's going to throw it. Oh, almost got picked off again. He threw it just behind Andre Dogg. And we're seeing him miss on a couple throws right here. One of the most accurate quarterbacks in the nation. Missing on throws. 3rd and 10 from the 31. This is a big play here for North Carolina. Know where to go with the ball. He's going to dump it off to Tuitt. Tuitt going to get taken down. Short of the first down, and we're probably going to see the field goal unit here for Georgia Southern. Dylan Hendricks, the freshman, going to come onto the field and try to extend the lead here for the Eagles. They got about 4 miles per hour going towards the opposite end zone here. This will be a 45-yard kick here for Hendricks. Hendricks' kick is up, and it's going right through the uprights. And Eagles take a 10-point lead over the Tar Heels. You imagine it could have been a 13-point lead, essentially two touchdown game. But they elected to try to score, but no timeouts and 4 seconds on the last play of the last half. To be honest, I probably would have just ran the ball, bring in Ryan Bolt, or bring in, Chris Robinson, and just run the ball there and see if they can tackle you. North Carolina been empty here. This is a must-score drive for the Tar Heels to stay in this ball game. Gonna dump it off to Zach Iverson, who gets taken down by Andre Ruse after a gain of 5 at 30.
Just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows.
Once again, lined up in this spread offense here is North Carolina. Iverson in the backfield. He's going to dump it off to the tight end. He took a hit, but he holds on to the ball. He's going to drag right across the line of scrimmage, and Jaquan Day able to lower the shoulder and take him down. That's Eli Dolchich with his 5th catch of the game. That will bring up 3rd and 2 for North Carolina. Here comes a blitz. Going to be a sack. James Allen getting to the backfield. And that is a 3 and out.
That's another sack by this defense.
Georgia Southern screaming blitz coming and taking down the quarterback, and they're going to kick it to Chris Robinson here. He's going to return at like 25. He's going to get a block. He's going to get taken down to 36.
Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the
Georgia
field.
Southern up by 10, starting their drive at the 36-yard line. They're going to go to Robinson here. Robinson going to get taken down for a play that went backwards. He's only got a couple of rush plays this season that went backwards, and that was one of them. 2nd and 11 coming up now for Georgia Southern. They're going to go to Tuitt this time. Tuitt, he's going to get about 3 on that one. There's Ben Beach holding on to his rib section, and he's probably going to lead the game here. 3rd and 7 for Georgia Southern. You got Carver, Dog, and Cordova on the right side. Whitehart on the left by himself with Tuitt in the backfield along with quarterback Larry Lloyd. Dropping back. Look, he's going to dump it off to Cordova. Cordova got to make a man miss and get the first. He does. The juke move gets him the first down across the 50 at a 48. His first catch of the game, Charles Cordova. First and 10 from the 48. All 3 receivers on the left side. We got Robinson in the backfield by himself. They go to RPO here. Cordova with a second catch of the game. He's going to get about 9 on that one. They're going to mark him just short. They're going to say 2nd and inches at the 38. And Ben Beach will not return to this game. The starting left tackle for the Eagles will not return for this game. Ben Beach. Call draw here, and he broke loose. Big time 11-yard game for Chris Robinson, the draw play. We saw all kinds of bodies at the line of scrimmage, and number 30 comes flying out of there. So here we go, 1st and 10 from the 27 for Georgia Southern. 2 tight end set, 2 receiver, 2 tight end set. Whitehart and Cordova on opposite ends with Carver and Yusuf, and Robinson in the backfield, 27-yard line, 2:45 to go in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking. He's looking. He's going to dump it off to Yusuf. Yusuf going to pick up the first down rather easily. No Tar Heel in sight. He gets a gain 13 and gets the first down. But now the Eagles now with 4 receivers. We rarely see them with 4 receivers out there. 4 receivers, no tight ends. Marco Williams, the junior, in the game at the opposite slot receiver. Dropping back here. He's looking. Great coverage by North Carolina. He's going to try to run her out. And Larry Lloyd beats him to the edge and races him for a 14-yard touchdown. They went man coverage. And we talked about it earlier in the game. Larry Lloyd, one of the most dangerous players in the world, most dangerous players in the nation, when he sees man coverage, because this is a guy that does not hesitate to use those legs. And that time his legs go for 6. How many times have we seen Larry Lloyd run for a 15, 10-plus yard touchdown because the defense ran man coverage?
Instead, takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field.
Tar Heels down by 17. 2:10 to go in the 3rd quarter. They need a big play here. Ooh. He was throwing the ball to his receiver, but guess who was there? Number 37, Jaquan Day, laying the hit, forcing the incomplete pass. Now they're lined up in empty. 3 receivers, tight end, and Iverson on the right side. Dropping back, he's going to do a quick hitch route to the tight end. Dorchester is going to get about 3 on that one. Brings up 3rd and 7. Third and 7 here. Dropping back, going to go with the ball, go throw the top, and picked off. He overshot the tight end, and Little John right place, right time with the interception. Okay.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game.
Emmanuel Little John has been making plays all year long. That one probably was the easiest. He caught the ball like he was a receiver. Georgia Southern with their split stack out there with Dog and Cordova on the right side. Whitehart and Carver on the left. They're going to go to a screen pass here, right to Whitehart, and Whitehart only going to get about 2 on that one. That's one thing you can't do against the Eagles. You cannot turn that ball over, and that last interception makes 3 turnovers for North Carolina. Easy dump off pass to Yusuf. Yusuf breaks a tackle. He's going to get taken out the 27-yard line. You forced 2 interceptions from Larry Lloyd. You got to capitalize.
First down completion.
North Carolina has not done that this game, and that's why they're in the position they're in.
And the quarterback
Dropping back here, he's going to step up. Oh, a blitz coming and gets sacked.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for
John Zilstra, the junior, with a sack right there, and that makes it 2nd and long. At the 34-yard line, a minute left in the third quarter. Eagles lead 31-14. Lloyd dropping back. Lloyd's looking. Lloyd, more pressure again. It's another sack. Ball's out. Picked up by Brutus. And Brutus not really going to do anything. Brings up 3rd and 32 for Georgia Southern. Raheem Warrior, his 2nd sack of the game. 3rd and 32 now for Georgia Southern. They avoided disaster right there as Brutus able to run back and pick up the ball. They're going to run a little screen pass here for Robinson. He's only going to get about 11 of that back up to the 49-yard, 39-yard line. And we're going to see the freshman, Dylan Hendricks, come out and try to kick this field goal in. He made a 45-yarder earlier, this one from 56.
They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards.
And the kick is up, and it's, oh, he got hit. The edge rusher for North Carolina came and hit the kicker, and he missed it. He hooked it left. So it's going to be an automatic first down for Georgia Southern. Boneheaded mistakes. Tevin LaRue, the brother of the quarterback LaRue, with a crucial mistake there, and what would have been a stop, a much-needed stop, now is a first down at the 24-yard line for Georgia Southern. Give it to Robinson on the handoff. Robinson makes a cut. He's going to get up to the 12. And now takes to the fourth quarter. Georgia Southern, man. Looked like it was going to be a game for a while, but unless something changes, they're on their way to their 14th win of the season. 14-0. The Rose Bowl. Got one more quarter left.
It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football.
Here we go. First play of the fourth quarter. Eagles at the 12-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Robinson. Robinson's going to make a cut to the outside. Spin move and almost got to the end zone, but got taken out of the 4-yard line.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive.
Robinson going to get the first down at the 1. Robinson didn't having the most busy day, only 9 carries, 57 yards. Eagles line up in goal line package with Ryan Bolt in the backfield. Little John is lead block. Ryan Bolt going to get in the end zone. Ryan Bolt is set. Dudley Forbes is raved about him. He raved about him in the preseason camp, raved about him all over the course of the season. Ryan Bolt likely to get heavily featured next season as the lead back of this defense, of the running game. I'm sorry. Depending on, we never know what's going to happen with the recruiting and what's going to happen with the transfer portal. But Ryan Bolt, redshirt freshman, has kind of overtaken Tootin, who was the lead back last season. He's overtaken Tootin as that third running back in this, if you want to call it a committee.
Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10.
I'm in a blitz, and guess who it is? James Allen, number 22. I think LaRue's going to see number 22 in his nightmares probably for the next couple of weeks. An interception and several sacks and tackle for losses for James Allen on this day. And again, he's there again. This time he gets hands on number 1, Kyle Gunn. And just like that, it's 3rd and 16. And the fans singing Mo Bamba in the ear to Statesboro faithful.
Anticipating that screen and kept it to a short game.
And a great tackle right there by the Eagles, 4th and 5, and you would imagine it's the fourth quarter down by 4 scores. You imagine it's 4-down territory here, and it is. They're leaving the offense out on the field. Across the middle, it's dropped. Ade almost got himself an interception, but he drops it. It falls just between his fingers. And the Eagles go back on offense.
In the second half, they felt the pressure with the possession that they had.
And it up to it.
They needed to make
about 7 on that one.
Unfortunately, not able to come.
Terrell Truitt's got a touchdown of his own. Robinson in the backfield. Robinson going to get a call this time. Robinson gets stuffed for a loss of 3. It looks like he ran right into his old lineman. That'll bring up 3rd and 6 here for Georgia Southern. About 33, 30, about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. Eagles up by 24. Robinson going to get the call. Robinson this time going to run into no one. And he gets the first down to the 10.
How about it? Another first down. The clock keeps ticking down as this running back's yardage.
1st and 10.
He's piling up these
Back to Robinson. Robinson not going to get nowhere. That play will probably take us to the 2-minute warning, I would imagine. I think the play clock is just behind the game clock. So they're going to run it again here to Ryan Bolt. Ryan Bolt going to get about maybe 2 or 3 there, and now it takes us to the 2-minute warning. Georgia Southern will see either Alabama or Tennessee in the semis after a big-time win here. Ryan Bolt gets taken down at the 3-yard line. They're going to lead the offense out on the field here, try to score another touchdown. Give it to Ryan Bolt. Ryan Bolt got a block. Ryan Bolt going to walk in again. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. His 2nd touchdown of the day. He kind of comes in just to kind of vulture them touchdowns. But I'm not going to lie, his teammates rave over him. I'm not sure they mind him coming in and getting 6 and getting to celebrate with his guys on the field. So 45-14 is your score after another score by the Eagles. And, like I said, it looked like it was going to be a game. North Carolina came out and scored the first drive pretty easily. They came out and tied the game up 14-14, and then after that, it was all Eagles. All Georgia Southern. They got to stop at the half, last play of the half, and then they didn't stop them again, man. That's just the way it's been. But the story, again, is this Eagles defense. The Eagles defense, once again dominating the game. You talk about the offense. You talk about Larry Lloyd and his receivers and the running backs. But the Eagles defense literally takes teams out of games. And almost another pick there. The Eagles defense takes teams out of games. And we saw that really in live, in real time again today. North Carolina scored on the first drive and thought they were up to something. Ryan Bolt on the kick return now. Ryan Bolt's not the fastest of the bunch, but he definitely got a lot of room there. Got a great return there. I imagine he was just bring out victory formation and get ready for their SEC foe, either week 2 rematch versus Texas or a matchup with the Alabama. Am I not on 2 o'clock? Because what are we doing? They're down by 30.
Now it's 2nd down.
Either a rematch with Texas or a matchup with the Alabama Crimson Tide. That's going to be an absolute show. That game would be. And Ryan Bolt going to get the first down. They're going to call him short at 3rd and inches. Ryan Bolt's such a hard runner, man. He's normally a guy that you line up with a lead blocker in front of him. But with how good this Georgia Southern O-line is, he has room to run. And this is a guy you don't like to bring down. You don't like to bring a guy like him down. Not the biggest guy, but he's a very sturdy young man. Anyways, 45-14 win for Georgia Southern, man. North Carolina season ends. Matt Rule's season ends. Eagles advance to another semifinals, another Final Four, if you would. Final Four? Yeah, another Final Four, if you would like to call it that. Larry Lloyd with a game he had. Chris Robinson, the defense, of course. Rose Bowl champions, Georgia Southern. Can they finish the mission? Shutout in the second half for the Eagles. That's become a trademark for them. Another double-digit victory. James Allen has set the single-season record for interceptions for Georgia Southern. I think he's at 8. He's really good. Well, say Tim is live. Let's see. Let's go cut on Alabama game. Bye.